All right, folks. Welcome, everybody, to our monthly High Mass.
YouTube?
Yes, we're on YouTube. And we are live.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody, to our monthly High Mass. We're on time tonight. We actually pretty much on time.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Yep. In a couple minutes, Diana will be coming into the room. Make sure if you have any requests for lust, compassion, or destruction, put them in the comments section, or not comments, the chat, the live chat down below. Also, if you want to support us and STS, go down below. There's a bunch of links, including links to our books, as well as my Subscribe Star. Go ahead and sign up. I don't post very much on the Subscribe Star too often, but it is a good way to help out. And if you're looking to become an STS member, we are requiring people sign up for that. So if you're new to this, welcome. This is live, this is interactive, this is our monthly High Mass ritual. And it is basically light up your altar, get your libations ready, listen for the infernal names. You can follow along with Diana with anything that is repeated. Infernal names, Ave Satanas, Rege Satanas, Hail Satan, Ultima Thule, and Shem Hemfrosh. Whenever you hear those words, go ahead and repeat them on your own. And any other time, I will let you know when to repeat. So, moving on. Stack of books here. For fans of my original novel that I published last year, A Bad Moon, it is a really great werewolf novel. It has gotten some really good reviews. And currently there's a screenplay that might be floating around of this. You can check out the link down below to get yourself a copy. It is another great way to support us. And the sequel just launched. Yes, sequel just launched. We've actually gotten some pretty good sales on it out of our launch date. And she's already busy writing things down. So, Bad Moon 2, Crimson Dreams, just launched the other day. And people are already reading it, and so far we've gotten some good positive feedback on it. Worked very hard over the past year to get this written and ready for publication. So if you want a copy of this, go down below, pick yourself up a copy, have it a good read, and I hope everybody enjoys it. And of course, my other book that dropped right around Christmas time, One Evil Christmas, is also out. If you're in for kind of a fun, spooky murder mystery, this is the book for you. Again, all the links are down below, as well as links to books that we will be reading out of tonight, like the Satanic Testament. If you want to buy a copy of this, the link is down below. Go pick it up. And you can follow along with us with all of our rituals and everything. So, yeah. Now that I've gotten all that out of the way, there's a few things I want to discuss before we get going. We get a lot of threats all the time from crazy Christians and crazy liberals and all sorts of things. And I want to point out that right now we have gone to war with Iran. And as such, a lot of the craziness is coming out even further. There's a lot of people who think Satanists belong to the political far left. Now, I've debunked this a lot, but recently we've had some interesting libtards and crazy Christians who just don't understand things start coming out of the woodwork again, and just doing stupid shit. I'm going to put it out there right now. Satanists are neither truly right wing, nor are we left wing. We're actually very much centrist. Satan himself stays out of politics. We would like to think that God stays out of politics too, but some people want to say otherwise. You have Allah, who wants to have everybody do a conquer or die routine and cut people's heads off. You have the Christian God, who for hundreds of years was the same way. Satanists, we're not like that. You got your crazy libtards who try to claim to be Satanists in the Satanic Temple, and more recently in the official Church of Satan. They don't represent us. What they do out there bothering people goes against our beliefs altogether. We stick to ourselves. We have our own personal beliefs. Anton LaVey himself was actually Republican. We also have Satanists who are Democrat. Most of us, we try to stay very logical minded about it. So I'm going to tell you guys out there who are invading our chats down below thinking that you're going to convert anybody here. Don't. We have moderators. They will kick you out if you start misbehaving. So please mind your P's and Q's there. And I can't see the screen. Diana can see the screen. I can't see the screen. So all of your ranting and raving at me, if that's the case, I can't see it. But it's really ridiculous. No, Satanists don't want to steal your kids. We don't want to conduct blood sacrifices or anything like that. If we're going to curse you, we're going to curse you regardless. And whether or not you think it takes or not doesn't matter to us. And that's just pretty much it. Satanism is a religion that has been codified and recognized by the US government as a genuine religion. Which brings me to another thing. Recently, over in Russia, President Putin outlawed Satanism altogether. Yeah, complete discrimination over there. A lot of people want to outlaw Islam and Muslims here in the United States. I can sort of understand that because I've seen that stuff in Sharia law happen. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say if you outlaw any one religion out of America, you undermine our amendments. You undermine the very Constitution of America that protects the freedom of religion. So if you're an American, be you Christian or Wiccan, Islamic, or whatnot, and you're here in our states, respect our laws, respect us in this space, on our personal channel with our personal time. We don't come onto your channel. We don't bother you. We don't harass you. Don't harass us. Don't harass the people here who want to celebrate their own personal beliefs in this fashion. Thank you. What time is it?
It is now 9 o'clock.
Okay, so that's perfect. All right, so once again, welcome to our monthly High Mass. If you're new here, this is interactive. You can light up your altars if you have any. If you just are trying to learn about Satanism, see what we're about, and see what we do, this is a great place to do it. Again, please be respectful in the comments and discussion. And you're more than welcome here, no matter what your faith. Have your libations ready. This is interactive, like I said before, so listen for words like Ave Satanas, Rege Satanas, Hail Satan, Shem Parash, and Ultima Thule. If you hear those words, repeat after me. Also listen for the infernal names. You can listen off camera for cues from Diana, who is taking requests for lust, compassion, and destruction right now, and she will follow along with me, and you can follow right along with her too. Other than that, I will let you know when to repeat. We have a couple prayers that you want to repeat with me. There you go. So with that all being said, I need a quick drink, and then we will get going. Alright, so with that in order, here in a few minutes, the request for lust, compassion, and destruction will be closing. Looks like we have a pretty good pile. Let's go ahead and get started, folks. Oh, another thing is that right now there's more stuff going on off camera than what you're seeing on camera. A few items are in here that you guys can't see. If you catch flash of something off camera, don't be surprised. We have a new case on the side here that is going to be housing some items here soon for display. Nomine de nostre, Satanas, Luciferi, excelsi. In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, we invoke the forces of darkness to bestow their infernal power upon us. From your throne in pandemonium to the Medusa gate of Dis, and onward to the vestibule, open wide the gates of hell and come forth from the abyss to greet us as your brothers, sisters, and friends. Grant us the indulgences of which we speak. We have taken thy name as part of ourselves. We live as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life. We favor the just and curse the rotten. By all the gods of the pit, we ask that these things of which we speak shall come to pass. Come forth and answer to your names by manifesting our desires. Oh, hear the names. Abaddon,
Abaddon,
Euronymous,
Euronymous,
Adramelech,
Adramelech,
Fenrir,
Fenrir,
Pan,
Pan,
Apuk,
Apuk,
Gorgo,
Gorgo,
Hades,
Hades,
Ahriman,
Ahriman,
Proserpine,
Proserpine,
Ammon,
Ammon,
Hecate,
Hecate,
Powicca,
Powicca,
Apollyon,
Apollyon,
Asmodeus,
Asmodeus,
Kali,
Kali,
Zabazios,
Zabazios,
Astaroth,
Astaroth,
Lilith,
Lilith,
Samael,
Samael,
Azazel,
Azazel,
Loki,
Loki,
Agrabat, Melat,
Agrabah, Malat,
Nyarlathotep,
Nyarlathotep,
Baalberith,
Beelberith,
Mammon,
Mammon,
Balaam,
Balaam,
Sadit,
Sedit,
Sekhmet,
Sekhmet,
Baphomet,
Baphomet,
Set,
Set,
Shaitan,
Shaitan,
Beelzebub,
Beelzebub,
Mastama,
Mastama,
Behemoth,
Behemoth,
Beherit,
Beherit,
Mephistopheles,
Mephistopheles,
Yog-Sothoth,
Yog-Sothoth,
Mixili,
Mixili,
Mictian,
Mictian,
Esheth-Zinium,
Eject-Zinium,
Chot,
Chot,
Cthulhu,
Cthulhu,
Coyote,
Coyote,
Thammuz,
Tammuz,
Milcom,
Mukum,
Dagon,
Dagon,
Mormor,
Mormon,
Demogorgon,
Demogorgon,
Tunrida,
Tunura,
Nema,
Nema,
Typhon,
Typhon,
Diabolus,
Diabolus,
Nergal,
Nergo,
Cerberus,
Cerberus,
Vlad Sepesh,
Vladsepesh,
Shobnigrath,
Shabnagrath,
Michael Aquino,
Michael Aquino,
and Anton Sazandor Labe.
Anton Sazandor Levay.
Arise, O gods of the abyss, and manifest thy presence through thy blessing. As our incense ascend to thee, O eternal Lord, so shall your blessings descend upon us. Lord Satan, imperator of fire, hell and earth are filled with your glory. Hosanna in profundis.
Hosanna in profundis.
Behold the chalice of desire, and within it the elixir of life. We celebrate this night the black flame within us all, the flame of creativity, the flame of our own vital existence. This flame burns, it creates, it destroys the weak and strengthens the strong. I bid you all now to drink now and celebrate the black flame with me within yourselves. Satan, thy black flame burns within me. Thy strength is mine.
Thy black flame burns within me, thy strength is mine.
I bid you all now drink and celebrate the black flame within thyself. Shemhem Barash!
Shemhem Farash.
Hey, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
I summon thee, brilliant Lucifer. Come forth, O bearer of light. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, fearsome Belial. Come forth, O king of the earth. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, dread Leviathan. Come forth, O dragon of the abyss. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, Beelzebub. Come forth, O Lord of the Flyers. I bid thee welcome. And I summon thee, almighty Satan. Come forth, O Lord of the Inferno. I bid thee welcome. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
For thou art a mighty Lord, O Satan, and from thee rises all potency, justice, and dominion. Let our visions become as reality, and our creations endure, for we are your kindred, demon brethren, and scions of carnal joy. Satan, give to us thy blessings. Lucifer, grant us thy favor. Belial, confer upon us thy beneficence. Leviathan, bestow to us thy treasures. And now, a reading from the infernal scriptures. Glory to thee, O Prince of Darkness. Tonight we will be reading from the Satanic Bible once again. From the Book of Satan, Section 1. If you have a copy of the Satanic Bible, you may find this on page 30. In this arid wilderness of steel and stone, I raise up my voice that you may hear. To the east and to the west, I beckon. To the north and to the south, I show a sign, proclaiming death to the weakling, wealth to the strong. Open your eyes that you may see, O men of mildewed minds, and listen to me, ye bewildered millions. For I stand strong, for I stand forth to challenge the wisdom of the world, to interrogate the laws of man and God. I request reason for your golden rules, and why, and the why and wherefore for your halals, your commands. Before none of your printed idols do I bend in acquiescence, and he who saith to me, thou shalt, is my mortal foe. I dip my finger in the watery blood of your impotent mad redeemer, your impotent mad prophets of Muhammad and Allah. And write over their torn brows the true princes of evil, the kings of the slaves. No hoary falsehood shall be truth to me. No stifling dogmas shall encramp my pen. I break away from all conventions that do not bend to my earthly success and happiness. I raise up in stern invasion the standard of the strong, And I gaze into the glassy eyes of your fearsome Jehovah and Allah, and pluck them by their beards. I lift up a broad axe and split open their worm-eaten skulls, and blast out the ghastly contents of philosophically whited sepulchres, and laugh with sardonic wrath. Bid you all now to repeat after me. Our Father which art in hell,
Our Father which art in hell,
unhallowed is thy name.
unhallowed is thy name.
Thy kingdom is come.
Thy kingdom is come.
Thy will is done.
Thy will is done.
On earth as it is in hell.
On earth as it is in hell.
We take this night our rightful due.
We take this night our rightful due.
And trespass not on paths of pain.
And trespass not on paths of pain.
Lead us unto temptation.
Lead us unto temptation.
And deliver us from false piety.
And deliver us from false piety.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory forever.
And the glory forever.
Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Farash.
O thou mighty light and burning flame of comfort, which unveiled the glory of Satan to the center of the earth, in whom the great secrets of truth have their abiding, that is called in thy kingdom strength through joy, and is not to be measured, for thou art a window of comfort unto me. Move therefore and appear, open the mysteries of your creation, and be friendly unto me, for I am a servant of the same, the true worshipper of Satan, the highest king of hell. Hecate, mother of the night, queen of witches, she who is maiden, mother, and crone, we call to you now in your benevolence to enfold those who have been stricken with torments. Come now in mercy from limbo and cradle them in your protective embraces, for they are undeserving of suffering and are in need of your guidance, wisdom, and nurturing. Bolster them up against the reverses that have beset them. Enfold them in your dark might, that they may weather the storm. Restore to them vigor and vitality, so that they may face their adversaries, known and unknown, seen yet still unseen, anew with fresh eyes and strength. Around them weave a garden of thorns, that they may be protected from those who would resent their vital being. This we do ask of thee, Dark Mother. Let your fae loose and bring your children home, those whose names are as such. For our brother, Johnny Samhain, the journey has been long, hard, painful. Find nourishment in yourself. Succor yourself through happiness, joy, music, and all the things that bring you peace. To our brother Scott, We send forth the healing energies of the river Styx to mend wounds and grant you strength. To our sister Lisa, we pray that you find what you are looking for. But we also state, be happy when things go right. The grass is not always greener on the other side, for it may be blue. And just remember, what comes is the blessings of the infernal. To the east is a house of harlots singing the praises amongst the flames of the first glory, wherein Lord Satan hath opened his mouth, and they are become as living dwellings in whom the carnality of man rejoiceth. And they are apparelled in the ornaments of brightness, such as work wonders on all creatures, whose kingdoms and continuous are as the four queens of the mighty tower of lust, continual places of comfort and joy everlasting. O ye servants of pleasure, move, appear, and sing praises unto mankind, and be mighty amongst us, for remembrance is given power, and our strength waxes strong in the comfort of the flesh. We call to you, O Asmodeus, great lord of lust. Open wide the passages of the Cupido, and bid up its denizens to attend us in our carnality. We have set our minds upon the obscene vistas of lewd abandon and the explorations of the flesh. Our loins surge and swell and drip with the thoughts of voluptuous pleasures. Send forth from the storm the succubus and the incubus, to bear out into the shadows of night and the glaring light of day our desires to the bodies and minds of those that we have chosen, and bind to them the unquenching urge that may only be satiated by our carnal touch. From the carnal tower there comes the radiant glow that stirs the flesh and vital salts of the body and mind of that of my summoning. We set forth our symbols and prepared our adornments in preparation of that image that sees as a beast awaiting its uncontrolled release, seeking nourishment that can only come entwined in the throes of carnal passion. Go now and ravage and rape that mind that we have chosen, until our summons doth respondeth with the axe of lewd abandon. My manhood stands erect as the carnal tower, amidst the great storm, unyielding and undeniable. The sanctity of that which I desire shall be shattered by the penetrating thrust of my will. And as the essence of manhood falls upon the stones, so shall its vapors benumb the mind of that which I desire to helpless submission to my carnal will. In the names of the great gods Dionysus, Eros, Priapus, and Pan, my desire shall be known. Shemhem Barash!
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan. My womanhood is swollen, and from it drips the nectar of carnal passion, its musk summoning to me that which I crave, and paralyzing it to my will. And upon my melting shall crazed impulses rend its purity to that of a crazed beast, until my void has been filled and my surges spent. In the names of the great queens of the carnal tower, Lilith, Agradbat Malad, Ajet Zinium, and Nama, my lust shall be fulfilled. Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Parash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan. To our sister Lisa, the desire for knowledge is unquenching and unending. Kindle its flames, and thou shalt find joy in the wanting for all time. To our brother Jason, betterment of life is noble. It comes through the betterment of the flesh and the body. Go now, find your success in everything you do. O you that reign in the south, and bear the lanterns of sorrow, bind up your girdles and visit unto us. Beckon forth your armies, that the lords of the infernal may be magnified, whose name amongst you is wrath. Move therefore and appear. Open the mysteries of your creation, and be friendly unto me, for I am the servant of the same, the true worshipper of the King of hell. Hearken now, O ye denizens of the pit, by the powers of our infernal will, and by the laws of hell, I do address thee to hearken. For the time of redress has once again come. Blast wide the forbidden gates of the pit, and set loose the hounds of hell to come forth and hunt those that have wronged thy chosen children and mocked thy name and thy image. Send forth thy heralds of doom, that they may hear the great bell of the cathedral of pain sounding their imminent doom. It doth repenteth me not, that my call ride out upon the blasting winds of the black spiral. For the wretched deserve no mercy, and has not earned my pity. I call forth the kraken, beast of the depths, to come and drown them in the dark abyss. Scourge them with the sands of the waterless waste so set, and blast them from root to stem with the hot winds of hell, O Rudra. Seek from the mind of those wastrels the very thing they fear the most, O Morpheus, and bring forth nightmare visions unto reality that only they will see. Hearken now, as I thrust aloft the sacred blade of hell, and upon it, pierced like a suckling pig, those swine that is to be made to squeal and shriek in torment, bound to agonize beyond measure until death releases them from this mortal coil, and unto the very pits of hell, where they will find no mercies for their transgressions. The sanctity of death will not be yours. The end of suffering you will not know. Come against us and know your doom. Shemem Brash!
Shemhem Thrush.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
To us, the devoted disciples, O infernal Lord, celebrate our iniquity and trust in your boundless might. Grant thy bond of Stygian solidarity. It is through you that lavish gifts come to us. Knowledge, vigor, and wealth are yours to bestow. We renounce the spiritual paradise of the desperate and the gullible. You have won our trust, O God of the flesh, for you champion the satisfaction of all our desires and provide abundant fulfillment in the land of the living. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Thrush.
Deliver us, Dark Lord, from every hindrance, and grant us joy in our lives. By your munificence, you ensure our freedom and protect us from injustice as we indulge in our heart's desires. The kingdom, the power, and the glory are eternally yours. Bid you all now to repeat after me. Hail, Satan, full of might!
Hail, Satan, full of might!
Our allegiance is with thee.
Our allegiance is with thee.
Cursed are they the God adores.
Cursed are they the God adores.
And cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
Cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
Unholy Satan,
Unholy Satan,
bringer of enlightenment,
bringer of enlightenment,
lend us thy power,
lend us thy power,
now and throughout the hours of our lives.
now and throughout the hours of our lives.
Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Thrush.
I bid thee now rise and give the sign of horns. Almighty Satan, open wide the gates of hell and reveal the mysteries of your creation. For we are partakers of your undefiled wisdom. Forget ye not what was and is to be, flesh without sin, world without end. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Thrush.
Ave Satanas.
Ave Satanas.
Rege Satanas.
Rege Satanas.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
And Ultima Thule.
Ultima Thule.
So it is done. Thank you all for joining us tonight. If you enjoyed what you see, please go ahead and support us at one of the links down below. We greatly appreciate it. We do this every month. Nothing stops us. And we will be here again next month. We look forward to seeing you all then. And until then, remember, you can purchase any of the books that you saw here tonight online on Amazon. The links are all down below. If you like what you see, go to our Subscribe Star, sign up for it. It is a real help when you can support us and you can help us out, and it only takes a couple dollars a month. Until then, my name is Lucifer LeGivorden. I'm here with Diana. Thank you all, and we hope you have a good night. Until next time, we're out of here.